In this video, let us see an application of cross product in trigonometry. You know, this is a relation in trigonometry. A divided by sine A is equal to B divided by sine B is equal to C divided by sine C, where capital A is the angle and small a is the side. So in the triangle ABC, side opposite to A is A vector. So BC vector is A vector. BC vector is A vector. Side opposite to B is B vector. That means CA is B vector. CA vector is B vector. Then AB vector is C vector. AB vector. AB vector is C vector. So modulus of BC vector is A. Modulus of CA vector is B. Modulus of AB vector is C. Then in this triangle, BC vector plus CA vector plus AB vector is equal to 0. So we are starting from B and coming to B. Sum is 0. BC plus CA plus AB is 0. Now you take the cross product with the BC plus CA plus AB, you take the cross product with the BC vector cross is equal to 0. Now you remove the bracket. When you remove the bracket, BC vector cross BC vector is 0 because the cross product of two equal vectors will be 0. Next, BC cross CA plus BC cross AB is equal to 0. Take this to the other side. So plus will become minus. So minus BC cross AB. Cross product is not commutative. So it's anti-commutative. So minus BC cross AB can be written as AB cross BC. So you are getting BC cross CA is equal to AB vector cross BC vector. Next you take the cross product with CA. First you have taken with the BC. Next you take with the CA vector. CA cross same BC plus CA vector plus AB is equal to 0. Now you remove the bracket. CA vector cross BC. Next, when you take the cross product of these two, it will be 0 because CA vector cross CA vector. Vectors are equal, so cross product will be 0. Next, with this, CA vector cross AB is equal to 0. Now CA cross AB, this you take to the other side, so it will become minus. But cross product is anti-commutative, so here minus CA cross BC, when you take BC vector cross CA, minus will become plus. So you are getting BC cross CA again. First BC cross CA. So BC cross CA is CA cross AB. So now from these two equations, see BC cross CA is equal to AB cross BC. BC cross CA is also equal to CA cross AB. From these two we can write AB cross BC is equal to BC cross CA is equal to CA cross AB. From these two equations we can write. Now you take the modulus. So when you take the modulus, modulus of AB vector, that is C, modulus of BC vector is A, then angle between AB and BC is pi minus B. So sine, as per the definition of the cross product, modulus of AB C, modulus of BC A, then sine pi minus B. Angle between AB vector and BC vector is pi minus B. Inside angle is B, outside this angle is pi minus B. Since you are taking the modulus, that n cap is not needed. Similarly here, BC vector, modulus of BC vector is A, modulus of CA vector is B, then angle between these two vector is pi minus C. Similarly here, CA vector, modulus of CA vector, modulus of CA vector is B, modulus of AB vector is C, then angle between that CA and AB, that is pi minus A. Next, you divide this by ABC. When you divide this by ABC, here CA will get cancelled and there will be B. When you divide this by ABC, AB will get cancelled and there will be C. When this is divided by ABC, so sine B by B is equal to sine C by C is equal to sine A by A. Take the reciprocal. Then you can write A divided by sine A is equal to B divided by sine B is equal to C divided by sine C.